So Summers, and welcome to the next part of my building a house in a different color going off of the filter. I am building a blue house for the month of October, and so I decided to look up blue beach houses. I'm like, okay, this is a style I've never really done before, and so I'm building in Tartosa. And I am struggling to get the stilted foundation to match up with the stairs. I don't know why I was struggling with that so bad. The stairs kept popping up to like the second level. Not what I wanted, but I really did struggle with the stairs. So this is almost, it's like beachy, but not too beachy. It's actually pretty modern on the inside. It's very small, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. But the stilts are honestly pretty horrific looking. There's just too many. I could have done it like a fake stilt, like just put columns underneath and placed them where I wanted them. I'm not really that great at doing that. Maybe I'll try doing that next time I try doing a stilted thing. Maybe. There's just way too many stilts under there, especially like in the middle of the house. I don't know. I feel like in real life there wouldn't actually be that many. And this corner roof right here was a little complicated, so I just kind of tweaked it a little bit to make it look nice. It's not exactly like the picture I was trying to copy, which I was trying to copy a picture. I think I forgot to mention that. But it was the best I could do, and it has this beautiful big balcony, and I wanted to put like a fire stove. I put the pizza oven because I was thinking like, oh, we could like cook out here and it'd be nice. You could look out over the water. Yeah, by that point I had already been recording for like a really long time, and so I just half-assed it, and you guys will see that later. And I really loved the use of that cottage living window because it adds in some brown, even though it's categorized under the blue because there's blue in it. So I just liked how it added some color to the outside since it's really, really blue. It's almost like a gray blue, the entire house. And here I am back at it with the disgusting stairs. Literally, I could not figure out what I wanted to do with them. Sorry if I just sound a little tired or down or not as preppy as I sometimes normally do. I was at a concert and we didn't get home till 1:30 last night. It didn't end that late, but it was just the drive home that was exhausting. It was a 2.5 hour drive home. And it was dark, and obviously we're tired, and yeah, it was just a really long day, so please excuse that. Moving on to the kitchen, I am using the new Home Chef Hustle. I loved the use of that sink. I just thought it was unique, and I don't know, it seemed really beachy to me, like bringing outdoors indoors. It really reminds me of Mr. Kate, the interior designers who just moved to Hawaii. If you guys know who I'm talking about, comment down below. I love watching them. It's literally like a weekly thing for me. And yeah, so this is just kind of what I've been doing with the kitchen. I'm just going to place down some random decorations. I will all place them a little bit later. But for now, they are just out so I can get an idea. And then I'm going to just grab a bunch of random decorations that I think would kind of go with the vibe of this house. I don't know. They want to live in Tartosa, so they want to be a little bit beachy, but they're very modern. I don't know. And maybe it's a young couple, or it's just, I was kind of just picturing like maybe a girl living here, as I do put a purse in the whatever it's called bedroom. As you can see, it's sitting right there, as well as the use of the throw pillows that came with the new modern luxe kit. I put them all over the living room, and I just think it really makes the place look so much cozier. Oh my goodness, I never realized. It's like you don't really realize something is missing until you get it, and you're like, wow, where has this been? So adding the throw pillow was such a great investment. Even though you have to all place them, who cares? So moving on to the living room, I loved these beachy curtains, again, going with the beach theme, but I wanted to add just something a little bit extra. It didn't really work out. I also was struggling with the couch and TV placement. I think I do keep that TV, but I remember I didn't like it, so I tried switching it out. Is that what I tried doing? I can't remember. Anyways, so yeah, this is what I am doing for the living room. I love it because I get the opportunity to bring in some color, and I also get to do that with lots of greenery, with obviously the plants, because sometimes if you just have too much of one color, you need to add some greenery. Unless we are doing the greenhouse, then that is just in your face plants. And oh my gosh, I was struggling so hard. I was like, okay, I really, really want this to be on the trunks, and I was trying to all place it and make it all perfect, and it was just not working out. I don't get how people can like just do things that are just so perfect the first time. Like, is it just stuff they cut out of the videos or what? Because when I do speed builds like this, I don't cut anything out of the videos. I just literally speed it up like to 800 900 speed, and then I do a voiceover over it. I don't cut anything out. But here is my use of throw pillows, and they're amazing. Seriously, they added so much to that room. I love it so much. Dining table, the dining room is really small. I think I ended up putting 4 chairs. Maybe she likes to entertain. I did like that idea for them. And there's also outdoor seating and outdoor cooking as well. So maybe she can throw some like outdoor evening beach parties. But I did just make it super simple with just a plant on it. Just finishing up some last minute little decors around the living areas. And then this blue color, I loved this blue color. It's gorgeous. I really feel like I should just use it more often. And I don't know how I feel about that stone. Again, I just wanted to bring the outdoor indoor, and it really matched like the sink, obviously the stone. So I liked that idea, but now that I'm looking back at it, I don't really love that decision. And I was really struggling because I was like trying to pick the right blue, but then I kept picking the same blue as the living room. And I was like, oh, I don't want it to be the exact same. That's lame. And I feel like it's cheating. Like, I got to use all the blue stuff possible. And this is what I ended up going with. I think, no, I switched it to the wood. Yeah, that looks so much better. Much more beachy. But yeah, those stars were a bit much. Sorry for my voice, honestly. Like, after last night's concert and all the yelling and I was yelling and, you know, singing, and then it was just a good time. And on my second channel I was vlogging, so I was talking to the camera even after. I wasn't just like resting my throat. So it is a bit tired of being used. This is probably gonna be the only sim video I record today for that reason, because obviously I want to give you guys good content, and I don't want like to do my 100 baby challenge and like have my voice cracking like every 2 seconds, because that is not fun for me. It's not fun for you. It's not fun to try to edit out, and I have to re-say things. But yeah, honestly, I think for now I'll just let the music play, and then I will just talk again when, you know, something more exciting needs to actually be talked about. Because now I'm thinking I should have sped this up just a little bit quicker, but I didn't want my video to be too short. This is one of the most basic bathrooms I have ever done. Literally toilet, sink, shower, garbage, washcloth, that's it. I don't even think I put toilet paper in there. And I think I put, yep, just a small rug. Moving on to my outdoor kitchen. Look how cute, guys. Literally, that's all it is. Yeah, I had this big, huge plan in my head, and I was way too tired to execute it, and now I'm regretting that decision. And I always focus so much on the interior and the actual building of the house that I forget to do like yards and landscaping, and I hate landscaping. It is it's just annoying. Like, how do I know where to put things and what's not enough? But so I think that is something I'm gonna have to try to work on in one of my future houses, is deciding like good landscaping. Like, maybe I should do all the landscaping first before I do the inside, so that, you know, there's some effort put in out there. So terrain paints, I literally one color, went around, little airbrushed it under the house. Whoops, getting a YouTube notification. Yeah, that's about it. And then I fence it off. I didn't like the fence, but I thought for screenshots it would look better. I'm sorry. I only put the fence for my thumbnail picture. And here I am. Like, I was just like messing with the lighting. It was so funny. I'm like, wow, this house is really white. And then I turn it into like afternoon. I was like, wow, this house is really yellow. Like, this lot has really, really bad lighting. But I forgot to do an outro of this and give you guys a tour. So here are some screenshots. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. It really means so much to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below. I appreciate reading all of them. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell when you do. Thank you, and dag dag simmers.